The MotoGP paddock is buzzing with speculation after Francesco Bagnaia dropped a bombshell hint about his future beyond the 2026 season. The Italian ace, riding for the Ducati Lenovo Team, has sent the racing world into overdrive by suggesting that he has already made a firm decision regarding his career path for 2027 and beyond. With whispers of a potential move to Aprilia Racing, fans and pundits alike are bracing for one of the most intriguing transfer sagas in recent MotoGP history. During the preseason tests at Chang International Circuit in Burrum, Thailand, Bagnaia didn't hold back. Amid swirling rumors and media pressure, the two-time world champion of 2022 and 2023 hinted that an official announcement regarding his future is imminent. "I am fully focused on testing and the opening race of the season. In the coming days, all team announcements will be made, so just wait for my news," Bagnaia dovosed. When pressed on whether he had already decided on his next step, Bagnaia's response was concise but emphatic. "Yes, I have just made my decision," he said, leaving little doubt that the MotoGP transfer market is about to be shaken up. Bagnaia's statement immediately ignited speculation about a possible switch to Aprilia for 2027. Rumors have swirled for months regarding his standing within Ducati, particularly with reports suggesting the Italian factory may prioritize a contract renewal for Marc Marquez. On top of that, Ducati's reported interest in bringing young gun Pedro Aosta from KTM has fueled talk that Bagnaia's seat at the team is not entirely secure. Should the move to Aprilia materialize, Bagnaia is expected to replace Jorge Martin, who himself is rumored to be in talks with Yamaha for a 2027 deal. Such a shift would trigger a domino effect across the Premier class, reshaping the competitive landscape and potentially signaling a new era of rivalry between Italy's top teams. Before Aprilia emerged as the likely destination, Bagnaia was also linked with Yamaha, particularly in light of Fabio Quartararo's potential departure to Honda. However, insider reports now indicate that Aprilia is leading the chase, with a near-complete 3-year contract reportedly ready to be signed. If confirmed, this would rank as one of the most significant transfers in recent MotoGP memory, on par with the high-profile moves of past seasons. Aprilia has also taken proactive steps to strengthen its roster, having recently extended Marco Bezzecchi's contract through 2027. The Italian manufacturer appears intent on crafting a formidable lineup for the new MotoGP era, with Bagnaia's arrival potentially transforming the team into a championship contender. Despite the flurry of speculation, Bagnaia remains firmly focused on the upcoming 2026 season. On day 1 of preseason testing in Burrum, he finished 10th, but reported noticeable improvements compared to last year's first-day struggles. "Last year's first test day was very difficult, but today, right from the start, I felt more comfortable with the new bike," he explained. Bagnaia's team has successfully run through their planned test program, including evaluating a new engine firing system that was initially trialed in Malaysia. Nevertheless, he admits there are still questions regarding the aerodynamic package that will be deployed at the season opener. To make the best decision, Bagnaia conducted sprint simulations and plans to complete long-run race simulations in upcoming sessions. With Bagnaia confirming his decision, the official announcement about his MotoGP 2027 plans is among the most eagerly awaited news in the paddock. Whatever the outcome, it is certain that his choice will have profound implications for the championship battle, team strategies, and rider hierarchies in the years to come. MotoGP fans are on the edge of their seats, but Bagnaia's next move promises to reshape the Premier class like few transfers before it. Beyond the machines and contracts, Francesco Bagnaia's mindset will be pivotal in any potential team change. Known for his relentless determination and precise riding style, Bagnaia has often emphasized the importance of mental preparation. Analysts suggest that a move to Aprilia could reignite his competitive fire, offering him a new challenge and the chance to prove himself outside the Ducati environment where he has achieved his greatest successes. A transfer to Aprilia would not only be a story of shifting loyalties, but also of adapting to a very different motorcycle. Aprilia's RSGP bike is markedly different from Ducati's Desma Sedici, with distinct handling characteristics, engine delivery, and aerodynamics. Bagaia's ability to adjust quickly to these technical nuances could determine how competitive the Italian manufacturer becomes in the coming seasons. MotoGP has seen several high-profile moves shake up the championship. Riders like Casey Stoner, Jorge Lorenzo, and Marc Marquez all made moves that altered the competitive landscape. If Bagnaia joins Aprilia, he could join this elite group of riders whose transfers have had a long-lasting impact on team hierarchies and the championship itself. Social media and fan forums are already ablaze with opinions. Some Ducati supporters expressed concern over losing one of their star riders, while Aprilia fans are excited at the prospect of a proven world champion joining their squad. Betting markets and fan polls indicate that Bagnaia's announcement could significantly influence expectations for both teams in the 2027 season. Bagnaia's move would also have major commercial ramifications. Sponsors and partners associated with Ducati might need to reconsider their agreements. While Aprilia could attract new global attention and lucrative deals, MotoGP transfers often ripple beyond the track, influencing marketing, merchandising, and even regional fan engagement. While Ducati has not officially commented on Bagnaia's hints, insiders suggest the team is preparing contingency plans. Whether retaining a strong rider lineup with Pedro Aosta or reshuffling contracts, Ducati will likely aim to maintain their dominance in the premier class. How the team publicly addresses Bagnaia's decision could shape their image in the paddock and among fans. Bagnaia's potential move also raises strategic questions for the championship. A strong Aprilia lineup combining Bagnaia and Bezzecchi could challenge the traditional dominance of Ducati, Yamaha, and Honda. Rivals will need to analyze not just individual lap times, but also team tactics, tire management, and sprint race strategies to adapt to the new competition. For competitors, seeing Bagnaia in a new team could be unsettling. His deep knowledge of Ducati machinery and race strategies could provide Aprilia with a psychological edge in battles on track. At the same time, Bagnaia will face pressure to justify the move, adding a layer of intrigue to every race weekend. As MotoGP 2026 unfolds, every lap and test session for Bagnaia will be scrutinized, not only for performance, but also for clues about his 2027 destination.